I am sure you guys have all heard of Alexa. That, hey Alexa, I'm song. I just read an article about how, or someone from, I think, Whisperflow talking about how they were hiring the chief science officer from Amazon's Alexa because when they started their journey, they built the whole weather system as part of Alexa, and it's one of the most used systems, but it still doesn't quite understand what people want and need. And I think that it's really an interesting perspective. And where I'm going to get with this, okay, let me rewind this. So I read two articles today that are seemingly incredibly different, but at their heart, they have a lot in common. So the first article was Gary Vee talking about how we are going back to the physical, going back to in-person events, everything that's offline, and having run clubs and having these types of in-person concerts, experiences. And he was saying that this is definitely where we're going. And all of these retro systems like a boombox are coming back in play, like a flip phone. And I think that when you now pair that with the second article, where it wasn't even an article, it was just an announcement from Whisperflow, where the chief science officer is now the guy who built Alexa. But in it, he was talking about how weather, and when people ask about the weather, Alexa doesn't quite understand what they want, right? It has all of this information-ish scattered in its context, but it doesn't quite know what you want and need. And it's interesting because you can have physical combined with a retro and then still have a magic of an AI system that knows what you want. And let me show you what I mean by that. So this is Kai. I'm sure a lot of maybe you've heard, but this is my AI system that I built. And I built Kai to be the intersection of all of that, to be able to work from a flip phone, from a dumb phone, but give you the magic of Alexa and the weather, but have the context. So this is the admin mode.
Hey Connor, you've got a voicemail waiting from 3 days ago. Want me to read it to you?
No, can you explain the magic of voice and how I can use a flip phone to talk to you and what that really means?
Absolutely. Here's how the magic works. You can call your AI secretary, me, from any phone. Yes, even a flip phone. When you dial in, you get a voice-driven admin assistant that can handle your business tasks, check messages, update your calendar, follow up with leads, and more, all by just talking. No apps or screens required. What this really means, you don't need a smartphone, computer, or internet connection, just a phone line. You can manage your business on the go, hands-free, even if you're using an old-school flip phone. And everything you say is handled securely.
How?
Just like talking to a real secretary.
So Kai, how?
You can be out in the field, call in from your flip phone, and I'll read your messages, schedule appointments, text or email leads for you, or update your agent all by voice. Want to try a specific command or have me walk you through a real example?
No.
Sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. Please say it again.
I want you to...
Sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. Please say it again.
I want you to expand on the intersection of this retro and how AI can work in this new weird space by retrofitting it with new wearables and tactile gear.
Great question, Connor. Here's how I see it. The intersection of retro tech, like flip phones, landlines, or even walkie-talkies, with modern AI is opening up a whole new world, especially when you add wearables and tactile devices mix. One, voice as the universal interface. Old school devices, phones, rotary phones, even basic headsets are suddenly smart because AI can understand and act on your voice. You don't need a touchscreen or an app, just talk, and the AI does the heavy lifting, checking your schedule, sending text, updating leads, or even running your business logic. Two, retrofitting with wearables. Imagine pairing a Bluetooth earpiece or a smart badge with a flip phone could trigger the AI with a tap or a voice command, even if your hands are full or you're on a noisy job site. Wearables can add context like location, movement, or even biometrics, so the AI can tailor its responses. For example, if you're at a certain job site, it could pull up relevant info or remind you of tasks. Tactile controls, physical buttons.
All right, that's pretty good. Any other short blurbs you would like to give us about it?
Sure thing, Connor. Here are a few quick blurbs on this retro AI space. Voice AI turns any phone, even a flip phone, into a smart business tool. No apps, no screens, just talk and get things done. Wearables and tactile controls make AI accessible anywhere. Tap a button, speak a command, and your business runs itself, even if your hands are dirty or you're off-grid. Retro tech plus AI means you don't have to upgrade your hardware to upgrade your workflow. The intelligence lives in the cloud, not the device. This approach bridges generations. Tech-savvy or not, anyone can use powerful AI tools with the devices they already know. It's about freedom. Manage your business from the field, the road, or the shop floor with nothing but your voice and a basic phone. Want any of these expanded or need a blurb for a specific audience?
No, but how much of this can Kai do?
Sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. Please say it again.
How much of all
your question got cut off.
How much of all that can Kai do?
Finish your thought. Sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. Please say it again. Kai calls plans start at 69.
Anyways, sorry about that. We're always debugging our admin mode a little bit. It's, yeah, that's what we do. Anyways, That is the intersection, though. That's where we want to go at Kai Calls. We want to go further and push it further. It's not just phone calls. It's not just answering the phone. It's so much more because you can now unlock all of these avenues and new weird ways to combine technology that you couldn't before. And I'm excited about that. I'm actually thinking about getting some walkie-talkies and seeing what I can do with that. I'm thinking about getting some more dumb phones, maybe a rotary phone, maybe a pay phone, setting it up with a 411 service, right? You walk up and call it. We need more fun and whimsy in our lives. And I feel like with AI, you can get more fun and whimsy, but you're all stuck in this rat race. And it'd be cool if you guys came and join me. Show me what you're building, what fun and whimsy you're bringing to town. And I'll keep you abreast of my whimsical ideas that I'm working on. Deal? Sounds good? All right.